Hello and welcome to another session of Therapy and Panels. New Superman movie coming out this week at the time of this video's making. I thought we would take a look at another book since it's going to be the first on-screen appearance of Krypto the Superdog. The story retells the origin story of Krypto the Superdog within the post-Flashpoint DC Universe continuity. It focuses on Krypto's early days, likely exploring his life on Krypton before the planet's destruction and his subsequent journey to Earth. So let's take a look at the Krypto's origin stories in this new retelling as we take a look at The Last Dog of Krypton #1. I have a beautiful variant cover of this issue with Krypto standing proud after his ship has crash-landed onto the planet, and giving him a combination look of how he looks in the comics and movies is a nice touch, in my opinion. We begin the story in a very familiar setting of Krypton where we see our good boy Krypto waking up for breakfast. Assumed to be a gourmet mix of kibbles and bits, right, Mona? As he eats, Jor-El and Laura are having a discussion about the Science Council, yet again refusing to listen about the planet's close to destruction. Later, Krypto is out on a nice walk, sniffing alien fire hydrants and introducing himself to another dog named Nemo. Dogs are way better at talking with other people and creatures than us normal people are. While that is happening, Laura is trying to convince Nemo's owner that the Science Council is incorrect on the problems happening, but fails. To be fair for Laura, I think the Science Council is the equivalent of flat earthers, but with fancier robes. Back home, while Jor-El and Laura are working on their DIY space rocket, we get a wholesome panel of Krypto snuggling up with the sleeping Kal-El, gaining my vote for most adorable animal moment in comics. Eventually, they finish building their tiny space rocket and decide to have Krypto be their test pilot. As PETA doesn't exist in this world. Don't worry, we'd never do that to you. But our fearless canine doesn't seem worried, but actually pretty chill as Jor-El and Laura monitor him. Everything seems to go smoothly until the rocket accidentally lands into a wormhole. The ship lands on a distant planet and Krypto is launched out into a river heading downstream until he reaches 50 miles away from a city called Metropolis. The city that is protected by the one and only Batman. That night, Krypto, now wet, lost, and possibly hangry, goes looking for food in a trash can. Unfortunately, he's rudely kicked by a hobo built like a mini-boss from a video game. The man chases him into the street, causing a car crash, but just when things seem bleak, our heroic hound meets a kind boy who offers him a hand and a name, Alexander Luthor, ending the issue. So that was the origin stories, part 1 of Krypto the Superdog, and for our diagnosis, it was pretty decent. The retelling of the final days of Krypton is nothing new or interesting, even with the POV of Krypto, but once you get past them, the book picks up, even ending on this good cliffhanger. The art is beautifully drawn, really hitting hard on certain panels, and thanks to the writing of Krypto's character. At the end of today's session, thank you all for attending. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, I am the Super Guru signing off. She was done.